So this past week, week and a bit, has been very challenging. My dad is in hospital. He had an aneurysm in his descending aorta, and he has physically recovered. However, he's going through MRIs because he is still comatose. He has not woken up. It's been over a week, and yeah, they don't know what's going on. He should have woken up and been on his way, but he is not. So, Mum called me, and she's looking at signing the do not resuscitate and looking at potentially ending his life. Again, we're just waiting for the results of the MRI, and once received, Mom will meet with the doctors and make that decision. She asked me if I wanted to be there because, of course, when someone's passing and they're in hospital, it can be very challenging. Some folks, like my dad's sisters, they have decided to not be present because they want to remember him as he was. For me, he's my dad. I remember him in all stages. So I am definitely going to be there, and more importantly, I want to be there for my mom while she makes this decision. I mean, it may not happen. Like I said, we're waiting for the results and then decisions will be made. So, as you can imagine, emotionally, things have been pretty upsetting for me. Lots of crying, off and on. Hence why I'm not showing my face in this video. I did put on makeup. It kind of dried my eyes, but, looking a little red and puffy. So I have been spending time with my cats. As you saw at the start of the video, I was giving some love to Twig. Olive was sleeping, and when I went to pet her, she just kind of looked at me like, don't disturb me. It's nice that you've come over here to pet me, but you can go now. So instead, I gave some loving to Twig. I decided to, spend some time today sorting through my seeds. My dad has always been a big supporter of gardening. My mom has a brown thumb. She kills most things. My dad, though, he grew quite a lot of things. In fact, he has a Dieffenbachia plant that is older than me. He has kept it alive and propagated many little babies off of that plant. So I thought I would go through my seeds, kind of take stock and make some plans for the future. So that's what I'm doing here. As I was going through my seeds, I was making a list as to what seeds I need to replace and what seeds I'm totally out of. And of course, I was thinking of my dad while I was doing this, and he loves raspberries. I don't have a raspberry bush or plant. I think they're called a bush. So I definitely put that on my list. And as you can see here, I was being supervised by Twig, so it was lovely that she was there with me. And then later, Olive came just to watch over me as Twig took off to get a drink. So they say that animals can pick up on people's emotions, and yeah, I believe that. So I hope that you are all having a better time than I am. I know there's a lot going on in the world right now. I have friends that have family in Ukraine, and they have been getting updates on what's happening there. And of course, there's I mean, the things going on in Afghanistan and the economic situation. Gas here is through the roof. Food is going up every day. That's why I'm growing a garden and why I have been growing a garden for a number of years. Well, not only to save on food, but I love the self-sufficiency. Seeing something grow and then reaping it later and just enjoying it. I mean, the quality of food that comes out of my garden, the taste, the color, everything is just better when you grow it yourself, at least in my opinion. I mean, there are some things though that I just cannot grow, so I will always have to buy, mainly because the climate that I live in is just not right for those things. So I don't know if any of you grow a garden, if you're starting to look at seeding anything this year. But if you are, leave a comment down below as to what your favorite thing to grow is. Mine is chives. I love chives. I put chives in just about everything. So I definitely have a large patch of chives. And in fact, I'm pausing here to count in my head. I think I have 4. The chives have spread, and yeah, I may have to dig up some of them. But yeah, chives are my favorite. I think no matter where I live, even if I don't have a garden, but I have like a balcony or window, I'll be growing chives. So, like I said earlier, if you grow a garden, please, or container garden, if you just grow things, leave me a comment down below as to what your favorite thing to grow is. Whether it's herbs, vegetables, fruit, flowers, just let me know. It would be interesting to see all the different things that people like. Otherwise, I hope that you are all doing well. I know that this is a very stressful time and there's a lot going on. I hope you all have someone to talk to. I know throughout this, my coworkers, my family, my friends have all been just wonderful and available to me to chat to during this difficult time. With everything going on in the world, I hope you have someone to talk to. Please reach out to them if you do need someone to talk to. And if you don't have anyone, there are plenty of resources out there. There are professionals that you can turn to, so that way you can get help going through whatever it is you're going through. Just know that no matter what, you're not alone. And if you need help, help is available. So until next week, I hope you all stay happy and healthy, and I will talk to you later. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody. So I have bad news. The MRI results are in for my dad, and he uh, he's about to die. He will be removed from life support on Tuesday. So I am taken off to go be with my mom. And yeah, so I am just adding this to the end of the video. If you've watched this far, yeah, that's what's happened. So, sorry for the no makeup look, but I've been crying off and on, and yeah, I'm still going to cry off and on. So there's no point in putting on makeup because, yeah, it's just going to come on off. Anyways, that is it. That's the update. I hope you all take care, and yeah, we'll chat next week. Alrighty, bye-bye.